Hey photographer, my name's Gillian Devine and I am here with this bite-sized chunk of training to help you in your business, to help you with all things to do with marketing and business strategy. So let's dive in. So who am I? My name's Gillian Devine, and I am here with you as a photographer as well as a photographer's business coach and mentor. Been a photographer for 15 years, worked in most of the different genres, weddings, babies, families, a little bit of events and commercial. I'm now a brand photography specialist. I'm also a published author. My book won #1 in 3 business categories, and I'm also the founder of the Rich Tog Academy, which is my training and mentoring business. I love working with photographers just like you to help you in all things to do with marketing and business strategies. I've ridden the ups and downs of running a photography business. The lows, £150,000 worth of debt is what I had at my lowest point. But through a mix of really getting to grips with my business, my marketing, as well as self and personal development, I enabled myself to run a profitable, successful photography business. Average months of £6,000 to £7,000, which is exactly what you can do too. There's nothing special about me. We're all just photographers trying to run profitable, successful businesses, and we can do it if we get a grip of our business and our marketing strategies. So let's kick off today with business numbers. That's what we're going to spend this bite-sized chunk of training talking about. And this is designed to get you started on thinking strategically about your business and specifically about your business numbers. Your numbers are absolutely crucial because we start off in photography because we love our craft, we love the photography, but we might have a lack in knowledge on the business side, the marketing side, and specifically the business number side. So we end up running an expensive hobby or even a charity. If you want to run a successful, profitable photography business that you are in control of, you know your numbers, you know your money, you know your profit, you're making the money you want and need and deserve, then you need to know your business numbers. You're not just a photographer, you're a business owner. And as a business owner, you must get to grips with your business numbers. Why is knowing your business numbers so crucial and important? It's going to enable you to make informed decision making when it comes to deciding things about your business, your pricing, your strategy, your marketing. It's going to enable you to have the knowledge that you need to run your business in the best way, to make the money that you want. It's going to enable you to plan, to get on that path towards success and profit. And it's also going to give you the power you need to say no when you've got a client in front of you trying to barter with you or discount you. It helps you stand up for your worth when you know your business numbers. Knowing your business numbers is absolutely essential. And when I say know your business numbers, I mean in depth, not just a rough idea or a rough sort of layout in your mind. If you were going in for brain surgery, you wouldn't let a surgeon who had a rough idea of the layout of your brain operate on you. Just the way if you had an archer in front of you trying to hit a target, you wouldn't allow them to try and hit the target without an idea of where that target is. So you need to have that exact knowledge of your business numbers, not just a rough idea or a vague idea. Vagueness is not going to get you the results you want in your business. So let's have a think about the sort of numbers you need to get a grip of in your business as a photographer. Where have you been? Where are you right now? And where do you want to get to? For example, where have you been? Your past monthly and yearly revenues. Do you know what you've made over the last month? Do you know what you've made over the last year? Do you know your profit, your cash, your revenue? Do you also know how many hours you've been spending every week, every month on your business? Do you know how many hours you spend per client? Where are you right now? What are your monthly costs of doing business? What are your current conversion rates from when you get an inquiry to turning that inquiry into a booking? If you get 10 inquiries and they turn into 5 bookings, then that's a 50% conversion rate. But what is your conversion rate right now? What are your marketing statistics? Do you know when your clients come into your business, which marketing activities they're coming from, the numbers around those? What is your average sale per client right now? Your average monthly revenue, your profit. So where are you right now? And then where do you want to get to? You can't get somewhere unless you know where you want to go to and you've got a map and a plan on how to get there. For instance, what do you want your monthly, what targets to be? Are you setting yourself targets? What do you want your goals to be around your conversion rates? Your goals around your average sale per client? How many hours do you want to spend on your business? Having worked out what you're actually spending, put a target in place for yourself to reduce those numbers. Get better work-life balance into your life. What number of bookings do you want coming into your business every month? How many inquiries do you want to generate every month? So where do you want to get to? I know it can be a little bit overwhelming, a little bit scary when you think of all the numbers you need to get a grip of and you start trying to analyze them and figure them out. I used to be absolutely petrified of checking my bank balance at the lowest point of my career as a photographer. I had no ideas about my numbers. I didn't have a clue, and felt like I was working all the hours God sends. I was trying to get clients in. I just wanted more clients. I just wanted to make more money. I just needed more bookings. I was scared of checking my bank account for fear of what was in there or what wasn't in there. But that is not the way to run a slick, streamlined, profitable, successful business. You're not treating your business as a business if you don't get to grips with your business numbers. So split it down into these 4 areas: your outs, your ins, your stats, and your goals. So have a look at this. Take a screenshot if you want. These are the sort of numbers that you should know and start tracking on a monthly basis. Your outs, your monthly costs, your salary, your tax liabilities, the hours that you're putting out into your business per week, per month, and per client. Your ins, what are you making every month? What's your profit? What's your cash? What's your revenue? And the profit on each and every individual product and package. You should know that. Your statistics. What are your conversion rates? What's your average sale per client? The average value of each and every client coming through your business. The average number of inquiries you're getting and the average number of bookings. What's the percentage split between your marketing pillars? Do you know how many clients are coming from social media, from email marketing, from lead magnet, from your website? These are all the stats that are going to enable you to make really powerful decisions on running your business. And then your goals. What do you want to make every month? What monthly revenue do you want? What's your monthly target financially? But also time targets. Make sure you've got time targets. How many hours do you want to spend every week and every month on your business? What are your goals for your conversion rates? What's your goal for your average client spend? So there's a lot of numbers there to start looking at, but I do know it can be really, really overwhelming and it can be scary. So how do you do it? How do you make a start? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So here are 3 really basic points in your numbers that you can make a start with right away. 3 basics that you can start with right away. And I would love you to make that commitment to yourself and to your future business success. Number 1, what are your monthly costs of doing business? Just brainstorm and put a list together of what your costs are to the penny, not a rough idea, to the penny. The power that comes when you have that figure in your mind, when you've got someone trying to barter with you, discount with you, and you have to stand up for your worth, you're going to do that in a much more powerful way when you know what it costs you every month to run your business. So your monthly costs are doing business to the penny. Number two, your average sale value per client. Work it out per genre. It's really easy. Take your last 10 clients, add up their sales, divide it by 10, and then that's your average sale per client for the last 10 clients. And separate your genres out, because obviously your average sale per family client, per brand client, per wedding client are going to be vastly different. But at least then you know, if you've worked out your average sale and your average sale is £500, if you want to make £4,000 every month, then you know you need 8 bookings. And if you know your conversion rate is 50%, you know you need to generate 16 inquiries to get the 8 bookings, to get you the £500 per client, to make you the £4,000. Can you see how powerful that knowledge is? Number 3, set yourself targets for each month. For 6 months, a year in advance, set those targets out. What do you want to make every month? How many clients do you need? How many bookings? How many inquiries? So really basics to start with, guys, but you'll feel so much more empowered in your business when you know those numbers. Think about it this way. You are worth it. Your business is worth it. Your future business success, your goals and dreams are absolutely worth putting this work in. You are more than capable of running a profitable, successful photography business. The myth of photographers not being able to make good money is absolutely rubbish. I'm living proof of that, and all the photographers I mentor are living proof of that. You are capable and it is possible. It just needs a little bit of basic numbers work at the start. And just make a start. You don't have to do it all at once. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Look at what Emma said. Since I worked on my business numbers with Gill, I feel so much more motivated and focused in my business. You'd be amazed at how much more powerful you feel and focused in your business. My zones of genius are definitely marketing and business strategy. So I would love to ask you, would you like some extra help with your marketing to generate those inquiries, to generate those bookings, to make you the money you want and deserve in your photography business? Then come along to my free 1-hour masterclass. This is a marketing masterclass, completely free, 1 hour just for you, and it's all online, so you can do it in the comfort of your own home. There are going to be limited spaces, so get yourself registered. The link is just there. Take a screenshot. It's www.gilliandevine.com/masterclass. I'm going to spend an hour with you and give you the exact actionable marketing strategies that are working right now in my business and in the businesses of the photographers I mentor. Plus, I'm going to give you 30 days of pre-written marketing content, because I hear all the time, Jill, I don't know what to say in my marketing. I don't know what to post. I don't know what to talk about. So I've got you covered for that. I'd be delighted to see you in there. I am so passionate about helping us photographers create the business of our dreams and be rich togs, photographers that are rich in happiness, in life, as well as in business and finance. I'll see you in there.